Alright guys, it looks like news is starting to float around that the fate for Leia in Rise of Skywalker has been revealed, according to this article here at least, and I don't know what to expect here. I don't know what they're gonna say. I haven't even read the article yet because I wanted to react to it with you guys for the first time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and read the article and see what they have to say for Leia. Fingers crossed, if anything, I hope that they at least do right by Leia in this movie. I really do. Like, that is pretty much the only thing that, if anything, they should at least try to get right. Whether they do or not, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and look into this and see what they have to say about Leia. So, Leia's fate in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker has been revealed. Carrie Fisher sadly passed away in December 2016, but Princess Leia's story will continue in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. We already know that unused footage from The Force Awakens will be used to include the character in the closer to the sequel trilogy, and last weekend at D23, director J.J. Abrams promised fans that Leia will be very important to the narrative, saying, "The character of Leia is really, in a way, the heart of this story." Abrams told the crowd at the expo, according to Variety, "We realized we could not possibly tell the end of these 9 films without Leia. We realized that we had footage from episode 7, and we could use it in a new way." Given that Rise is set to bring the Skywalker saga to an end, they couldn't have made the movie without Leia. But what fans are curious to learn is, how will the princess's story come to a close? Will she be killed off? Will Abrams leave things open-ended? Will she make some kind of heroic sacrifice? Well, it seems we now have the answer, but before we reveal it, be warned that spoilers lie ahead. So there you go. If you still care about this movie at all, and you don't want to be spoiled about how they're going to handle Leia, then I guess click off. But for the rest of us, let's go ahead and continue. Still with us? Good, because we got this covered. Has heard from our sources, the same ones who told us Ewan McGregor was returning as Obi-Wan back in May, that Leia will indeed die, but instead of being killed or making the sacrifice play, she'll be given a peaceful death, as she'll simply die of old age. We'll see it for ourselves too, but details beyond that are still unclear. For now, all we have been told is that she'll die of old age. Honestly, that's not really how I expected it to go, to be completely honest. And honestly, that is probably the wisest choice that Lucasfilm could make at this time, that JJ could make at this time in regards to Leia. They've already screwed up everything else so far in this trilogy with Luke and Han. Their deaths were so disgraceful and pathetic, to be completely honest, if I can be blunt. If they did something even close to the same line with Leia, it would not work. It would not be good, and it wouldn't be honoring to her character. It wouldn't be respectful to her character. So, honestly, this is kind of the safe play. It is the safest play that they have, and it's probably the smartest thing that they could do. Honestly, if this is indeed true, if she does end up dying from old age, from natural causes, I'm not even going to be mad about that, because that is definitely the best thing that they could do here in this situation. This entire trilogy has been just a complete train wreck. But if they can at least give Leia a peaceful departure, then that will be good. I think that is honestly probably the best play that they could do here. It really is a shame that this entire thing has had to happen, where Leia's death is forever going to be imprinted in a movie that's probably not going to be that great. That's probably going to be garbage, along with an entire trilogy that is garbage. And it's not just Leia's death, obviously. It's Carrie Fisher's passing, which is still really hard for a lot of people who are part of the Star Wars fandom and stuff. So yeah, but I do think that this is probably the best thing that they could do with the situation. It's just sad that it has to be in these conditions, in this type of trilogy, with these types of movies. That is really the sad thing about that. But yeah, I guess those are just kind of my general thoughts about it. I don't really have anything else to say about it because there isn't really anything else that we know about it at this point. I don't expect the rest of the movie to be good at all. I don't expect it to be that great. I don't think it is going to be that good. I really don't. I still have a hard time with believing that it's going to be... I just think it's going to be a complete disaster because J.J. Abrams is going to be trying to pick up the pieces of what was left over after The Last Jedi. On top of that, he is trying to bring back the fans that departed from Star Wars over The Last Jedi. And on top of that, he is trying to bring in a bunch of the nostalgia, a bunch of the old Star Wars into the new Star Wars, despite the fact that they want us to let the past die. So, JJ has a lot going on, and I don't think that he's going to be able to pull it off. I don't think he's going to be able to save this trilogy at all. I really don't. He's probably going to try. He's probably going to try his hardest, and we've been seeing lots of conversations coming from JJ and Kathleen Kennedy and stuff where they're like, yeah, no, we respect the fans and we want to, all that type of stuff, which I still don't completely believe because what they need to do is acknowledge that they screwed up and they still haven't done that. So because of that, all of this is still kind of meaningless, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It really is. Just thinking about it more, it is sad that Leia is going to have to go out in this type of trilogy, but there's nothing we can do about it at this point. I just hope that for Leia's character, at least, that they do the most respectful thing that they can do. So, with that being said, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this? What do you think about how they are potentially going to be handling the death of Leia? They seem to be just continuing to kill off all the old characters as well. So I wouldn't even be surprised if like Chewbacca ended up dead in this movie or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.